Okay, here we go. So, hello, everybody. Yeah. Yee. Should give some kind of fancy intro or something. Where's the thing? Go. Do 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 do. That takes a really long time. So this is me, and not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna live stream it because why not? What could possibly go wrong? So, for lack of a better what to call this, this is gonna be Hanging with Low Deck. Seems legit. And so I'm using Manicam software for the first time, and we're gonna play around with it while I record myself playing around with Jasper. So let's get serious. All right. Jasper time. So I'm going to be working today more with Jasper on the Raspberry Pi. So we've got the main site here, and if you click on the documentation here, give a quick overview of everything. Real fast, I'd like to mention that the microphone that they recommend that you use here with the Jasper, it is this microphone, and it is currently the microphone that I'm using to record in this broadcast. So hopefully this will also include a little kind of mini review, if you will, of the audio quality. Should come through hopefully pretty decent, and hopefully I'm not way too loud, because I didn't really adjust anything. And so let's go on to the documentation page. This is what I'm going to mess with here. I'm going to try to create a standard module. The goal here is I'm going to try to get Jasper to tell me that Master Blaster runs Bartertown. So let's go ahead and switching over to the Raspberry Pi cam here. And we're going to go ahead and boot up the Raspberry Pi. Make my own sound effects, just FYI. So let's see. We need to go ahead and see network activity here. Let's go ahead and connect. Attempt to connect to our Raspberry Pi. Password, our username is our username is Pi. Our password is Raspberry. Hey, that worked. So let's do an LS, and I'll just kind of show you. I've done a few modifications here since the last time I've used Jasper, and just gonna kind of go over that here real fast. So if I go, I'm gonna change directory. Let's see, to Jasper. We're gonna go to boot, and we are going to edit the boot file here. Boot.py is what we want. And I'm just going to go over real fast one of the things I did After watching another video here on YouTube, I'm gonna forget the guy's name. I'll have to bring up his page here later. But I've commented out the section of the boot that is checking for the network. So I don't know. I've not really tried to run Jasper, not connected to the network. I know that it can cause problems. So instead of just removing it, I went ahead and just commented out in case I wanted to go back and enable that. But I thought I would throw that in there just as a update to what I've been doing. Let's see. Let's back out of this directory. What do we? No, maybe back because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and open up cron tab as well. Cron tab, tick E, and just to show here that I have commented out the startup script here for Jasper. So Jasper is not running right now at this moment. Let's play around with this. So if I switch that, wasn't that neat? Okay, so back to serious business. Let's go over to the Jasper directory, and then let's change directory into the Jasper client directory. Let's do an ls to show everything here. And for my attempt, I am going to modify a pre-existing module. So basically what I want to do is I want to be able to activate Jasper and ask him who runs Bartertown, and then I would like Jasper to reply Master Blaster, or perhaps some variant of that. So the closest thing right now that exists is basically what's the meaning of life module. So if I pull up the life module here, so let's do a nano. Whoops. Let's see. I'm totally in the wrong direction. Well, that too, but directory. So let's change directory back down to the main Jasper directory. I'll show that's where I'm at. We're going to go back into the boot directory, ls, and then we want to change directory into the app directory. And we will do an ls. And, oh, I'm way wrong. Learning on the fly, that's what we're doing. Going back to the main Jasper directory. And then we're going to do a cd to client. And then cd modules. Yes, do an ls. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do a clear. Alright. So here are our modules. Let's now life.py. We open that. This is going to give us basically what's going on here with the meaning of life. And we are going to use this file as our template, and we are going to change it. So let's see. Let's see, one other thing real fast. Let's switch over here to the Raspberry Pi cam, if you will. And I want to show, since I'm using the Jasper microphone as the recording for this video, the microphone. I want to show that I'm using PlayStation 2, the iCam, whatever it's called. But that's what I'm using for the microphone for Jasper. So let's go ahead and verify that that's working. Ooh. Let's switch back before I make you sick. It's hopefully a little better here. And that had so perfect before. Now it's such a problem. Welcome to the live stream, where things get real. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to exit out of this real fast. I'm just going to jump around everywhere. Oops. Let's see. Control X. Well, I missed something up here, so that's good to know. Let's see what I goofed up. Line 87. Yeah, sure, why not? No, that's totally wrong too. Alright. Well, I clearly appear to be doing something wrong. So go back and let's recomment all this code that do have it connected to a network. Commented out something improperly there at the wrong spot. So let's give this another shot. Go.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your app self.
Alright, while he boots, I'm going to take a call.
How can I be of service?
Okay. So, it appears that Jasper is not working correctly. Jasper. So, no. Alright. Let's, go. Let's go ahead and terminate the connection to the power supply. This is going to die in a second. So let's see what we're doing wrong. I'm gonna plug that into the top port there. So I've got this plugged into the top port now. Troubleshooting live. I've got power. The network's coming back up. Good here. Jasper's running. So let's forget that section. Oh, I'm gonna terminate that. Yep. That was too quick. Okay, that's PDE. Password. Let's attempt to start Jasper again. I'm gonna change directory to Jasper. Boot. Yes. I'm going to run the boot.sh command.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your hack self.
Alright. Connected to internet, compiling dictionary. At some point it's going to look for the sound.
How can I be of service?
Jasper. 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 Well, we can tell this microphone it's not nearly as sensitive. Jasper. Let's see if I can get up over here. Jasper. Time.
It is 7:33 AM right now.
Okay. So the distance is about okay. I'm just gonna pull that webcam down here and get a little closer to the mic here. And just document here. This is the what I'm using for Jasper's microphone. Jasper. Time.
It is 7:34 a.m. right now.
Okay. Let's try another command. Jasper. 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 News.
Pulling up the news. Here are the current top headlines. 1. Bournemouth billion offer wins Clippers bidding. 2. How do you spell TIE? National Spelling Bee has 2 winners. 3. NSA finds 1 email from Snowden raising question. 4. Mail isn't. I'm complicated, says the villainous. Would you like me to send you these articles? If so, which?
No.
Okay, I will not send any articles.
Alright. So that appears to be successful. I'm going to kill the power to Jasper. A murderer and a monster. So many things all in one. So I'm not really sure why it makes a difference that webcam was plugged into one USB port versus the other. That may just be my lack of knowledge of the Raspberry Pi, seeing as how I'm not the most experienced with the Raspberry Pi. This is one of my first projects really messing with the Raspberry Pi. Not very familiar with it. Not very familiar with Python. Apparently not very familiar with much of anything. So the fact that this is happening is probably some kind of miracle. Dear Lord. Let's clear the screen. Alright, so we've done the first things to verify that our microphone is indeed working and Jasper is functioning correctly. So before we attempt to do any kind of new module or anything, especially for the first time, this is probably the best thing I could have done as far as troubleshooting, just to make sure that, yes, everything is going to work. So let's go ahead and let's go back. I'm going to change directory back into Jasper, and change directory into client, and then modules. Do an ls just to see everything again. And then what I'm going to do is we are going to edit the life. Alright, so right here we have the keywords that Jasper's going to be looking for. So let's change that. So let's see. Caps lock. Close. Down to the bottom of the file here, and so edit this. Oops. Let's just add some comments of what I've done because I like to comment stuff. Jasper is let's go ahead and use some grammar, punctuation. What is today? Let's see. Oops, that's all wrong. The 30th. Oops. I'll throw my initials in there. Alright. Let's give him some responses. Alright, so we've generated 2 responses that Jasper will hopefully reply with. He's going to randomly choose one of these messages and to execute, assuming that these words are detected. So let's go ahead and Control O. Let's save this as Blaster. Yes, we want to save as a different name. We will now exit. We will do an ls. We will see here, indeed, our file has been created, but we will notice that it's not the same color as the other files here. So one of the things we'll need to do is we'll need to do a chmod. Right. Someone tells me I'm not doing that right. Let me refer to the documentation that tells me the right way to do that. Software. Okay. Chmod. That is the correct usage, it appears, and we can verify our correct usage. It is now highlighted. So the other things we need to do is port. Yep. And I think I'm forgetting a step right here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change directories back. Oops. So let's change directory down more. Change directory to Jasper/boot, and we're gonna run the boot.sh. Let's see if this works.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your hack self. How can I be of service?
Right. So we're going to go ahead and just verify that Jasper is working correctly. Time.
It is 7:46 a.m. right now.
Excellent. So now let's see if by some lucky chance our new module is going to work here. So Jasper. Jasper. Who runs Bartertown?
I beg your pardon.
Okay, well that's encouraging. Jasper. I don't know if holding the webcam really close helps or not. Jasper. Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
Say that again.
Okay. So that tells me I'm indeed missing a step somewhere. I really need to start like need to make a screen or something so I can just kill that screen. Power cycling. The Raspberry Pi every time here. So let's go back here. And I'll wait for our connection to time out. Alright, we got our network timeout. Let's go ahead and restart the session. PB Alright. So let's look at the documentation. And let's see. This is the developer API, correct. Standard module. did this. Feel like there is a step that's missing. Let's investigate, shall we? Everyone, your investigation hats. Investigation music. Actually, want that.
Okay, now you saw how Jasper works.
And this is the other
Hello
gentleman.
guys, and welcome back.
I'd like to, let's see.
Image.py, close it, go back to client, open up the brain.py, find this one here,
And that. Yo, sorry, guy. Got you again, unfortunately. So, switch back. We're going to click here. We want that. Okay. Here we go. This is the file self.modules equals, and I believe it's here also. This is something to do with the priority. Okay, so I know that here in the documentation, something. The page has changed recently, at least since the last time that I've looked at it. And right here, this the priority. I don't know if the initial code's changed, and I'm using an old file here. But I want to say that previously that priority was controlled by the order in which things were listed here. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this, comma, space, master blaster. And I'll make that nice and big just so you can see what's going on here. And basically I've just appended the name of my file without the .py, basically as the module that I've imported. So we're going to cross fingers. We're going to go ahead and we'll save this file. Yes, we'd like to save that to brain.py. We'll change directory back down to Jasper, and change to boot, and oops, Boot. .sh. Go ahead and let that run.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your hack self. How can I be of service?
Alright, here we go. Let's do an initial test. Jasper. Time.
It is 7:56 a.m. right now.
Jasper.
Pardon?
Jasper. Jasper. Weather.
I'm sorry. I can't see that far ahead.
Jasper. Jasper. Who runs Bartertown?
Pulling up the news. Here are the current top headlines. 1. Steve Ballmer is billion for black livers. 2. How do you spell DIE? National Spelling Bee has 2 winners. 3. NSA finds 1 email from Snowden raising question. 4. Detroit airport lockdown ends. Passenger behind security's care in custody. Would you like me to send you these articles? If so, which?
No.
Okay, I will send them articles.
Okay, so clearly when I said who, Jasper interpreted that as news. Probably something with a priority might help with that. I'm going to go back to just the keyword, the keywords that I had to find, and we'll see if that works. Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
Master Blaster runs Bartertown.
Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
Master Blaster runs Bartertown.
Jasper. Jasper. Who runs Bartertown?
Pulling up the news.
It's that who.
Here are the current top
Who
headlines.
and news are
1.
just
Steve
too
Ballmer,
close.
the newest owner of the black livers on paper. 2. How do you spell DIE? National Spelling Bee has 2 winners. 3. NSA finds 1 email from
Let's try
Snowden
adding
raising question. 4. Security breach leads to lockdown at Detroit airport. Would you like me to send you these articles? If so, which?
No.
Okay, I will not send any articles.
Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna kill Jasper again. Because we're monsters. Monsters. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I could have made this text so much bigger a long time ago. I just now thought of that. I'm so sorry. Um, so let's do that correctly. One more time, just to show how to do it correctly. Save that. Cancel. Confirm. Let's restart. Oh, you're being a jerk, yeah. Appearance is correct. Okay. Cancel. So it kind of worked like I wanted it to. Oh, it's so nice and yeah. It's maybe too big. I can't win for losing. Let's shrink down the pie cam here. I think we really need that big. Let's, I'm going to change directory to Jasper, client, modules. We're going to do a nano. Also, real fast, I'd like to point out that it auto-generates the .pyc version of the master blaster file here when I run the boot file, and Jasper does its magic and all that stuff. So at first I was kind of concerned about how this file got created until I had kind of done it once before and got it working correctly. The one time I did it before actually recording it. So just like to mention that. Go ahead. So add the word who. How well that's going to distinguish from news. Yes, we'd like to save as the same name. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, just out of curiosity, right now my next instinct is to go back to the brain.py file and actually change the priorities. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to see how Jasper reacts to who versus news for my terrible dialect accent. Here we go. So I'm going to change directory. Down, we're going to go to Jasper boot, and then we're going to run the boot bash script here.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your hack cell.
I should probably change that. We're going to watch it. It's going to go ahead and compile everything again, redo the dictionary, this time listening for who, and see how that reacts as opposed to news.
How can I be of service?
Jasper. News. I'm just going to test it.
Pulling up the news. Here are the current top headlines. 1. Sources. Former agrees to buy Clippers for record billion. 2. How do you spell TIE? National Spelling Bee has 2 winners. 3. Edward Snowden and NSA clash over released emails. 4. Security breach leads to lockdown at Detroit Airport. Would you like me to send you the articles? If so, which?
No.
Okay, I will not send any articles.
Okay. Now we are going to test who versus news. Let's see how well this works. Cross some fingers. Jasper. Who runs Bartertown? Break it. And type object is not callable. Broke it. I'm a monster. Wow. Wow, just back out to the show, huh? Really? So, let's try to identify what we might have did wrong. Is that proper grammar? What we might have done wrong. What we might have done incorrectly. It sounds more learned. I'm going to change directory to the Jasper client / modules directory to edit our file, nano master blaster. Now, who runs Bartertown? Just breaking everything left and right. Maybe Jasper doesn't like the word who. Save it as the same file. Change directory. Oops. See how this goes.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your hack self.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really fast again.
How can I be of service?
Jasper. Time.
It is 11 AM right now.
That was pretty cool. Jasper. Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
Say that again.
Jasper. Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
I'm sorry. I had some trouble with that operation. Please try again later.
Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
Say that again.
So now he appears not to want to think of the word town. Let's see if we can figure out why. So while Jasper's running, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at the Master Blaster Python script we did. Just make sure I'm not doing between/3. Oops. Okay. Maybe my grammar is just that bad. Let me attempt to enunciate. Jasper. Runs Bartertown.
Master Blaster runs Bartertown.
Jasper. Who runs Bartertown?
Holding up the news.
Yeah. So who news? And you see that
Here are the
lag?
current top 10
It's like
items.
thinking about
1.
it.
Sources.
Really
Over
is.
agreed to Mike Clifford for record video. 2. Edward Snowden and NSA clash over release email.
And I
3.
realized
Spellers
I'm
share this
talking
right
about
as
the
co-champion
robot
at
as a
National
who
Spelling
be.
Bee. 4. Security breach leads to lockdown at Detroit Airport. Would you like me to send you these articles? If so, which?
No.
Okay, I will not send any articles.
That's not right. Darn it. Ooh. Murdering. Wow. This has really been going for an hour. This is quite terrible. Alright. So now I'm going to change directory back into, oops. Let's go to Jasper. Let's go to boot. Went to the wrong directory. Let's go back to oops. Client. Going to let's make it the most important thing. We're going to change directories back into the Jasper boot directory, and then we're going to execute the boot script, or boot bash file, excuse me.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your hack self. How can I be of service?
Jasper. Jasper. broke him. I broke him. Let's change directory back to the client. Oops. Make sure I didn't do something wrong in my silliness. It's okay. Just out of curiosity, change directory. Back down. Let's change directory to the boot and one more time.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your Mac self. How can I be of service?
Global air. Name air. Global name. Master Blaster. Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Huh? Edit the brain file again. Change this priority thing that we messed with. And we're going to go back to the boot directory. And come on, Jasper.
Hello YouTube. Thank you for watching my setup and install video. I am Jasper. Please get funky with your ad self. How can I be of service?
Jasper runs Bartertown.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Run, Jasper. Jasper. Jasper runs Bartertown.
Master Blaster.
Jasper. Jasper. Jasper runs Bartertown.
Master Blaster runs Bartertown.
Okay. So we're an hour and something. An hour and 15 minutes into me messing around with creating a very basic Jasper client file for the first time, and I'm not sure why it only seems to work correctly with the master blaster at the end there of the import. It's just I think that's just an ignorance level on my part. I just lack the knowledge to probably completely understand why that matters, or if it's just something completely unrelated, um, which could be possible as well. Jasper. Hacker News.
Pulling up some stories. Here are some front page articles. 1. Render and price restructuring. 2. Introducing socket audio 1.0. 3. Google's XSS game.
Jasper. Jasper. What's the meaning of life?
I beg your pardon.
Jasper. Meaning of life.
My apologies. Could you try saying that again?
Jasper.
Pardon?
Jasper. He's just listening. Or did I break him again? Let's break it. Oh. Once again, I'm sure that means something, but not sure what. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call an end to this, and I'm gonna say that's been the basic. Oops, that didn't work at all. Let's try again. Do you want to know any more information about what I've been spending my last hour and 20 minutes or so messing with here? It's been the Jasper project. Some information with it, and you, unfortunately, if you're still watching this for some reason, I don't know why, but if you are, you've been hanging with LoJack. I don't know why, but I'll probably keep doing this. Hopefully, it'll get a little better. And thanks for sticking around with me. Hope if you're bored, maybe this was informative. Maybe learn some stuff. And hopefully it'll get better. Like I said, I'll figure out some stuff. Learning together. Yay, the magic of the internet. Fun, all that good stuff. So, thanks again. Check out Jasper. And we'll see where we go from here.